Welcome back, you guys. Today we're going to be doing 0 to 500k. So if you've got 0 coins, 100k, 200, and you want to get to 500k, this is the video for you. Now, if you are new around here and you want to be in for a chance of winning up to £220 worth of FIFA points, it will be announced on the last day of this month. There'll be 3 winners, and all you got to do is subscribe and send me a screenshot over on Instagram. But if you do want to get some coins in a little bit of a quicker way, well, so if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below. Make sure to click the link in the description and let's get into it. Now, first off, for those of you who don't have any coins, if you've literally got nothing, you've got a few options on how to make them. First of all, you can go into some games in either squad battles or division rivals. Obviously, squad battles get you a reward on Sunday, so if you are doing it now, it's not a bad time to be doing that if you want to get some free packs there as well. You've also got div rivals, obviously coins per game, and also you can club gut, which is basically where you go through consumables, you go through managers, you go through club badges. You will have something tradable that you can get rid of to get yourself to around 1,000 coins. Now, when you have 1,000 coins, there's a few filters you can try out. First of all, the strikers from Olympiacos and I believe Olympiacos Linos. So when you have 1,000 coins, this is where you want to go, because right now these strikers go for about 950 to 1,000 coins quite easily, and there is 2 of them. So you've got Lacazette and you've also got Dembele, and they're both gold common, which means the bracket for profit is quite high, because at 1,000 coins, if you're selling them there, you can pick them up for as low as 350. So you can make quite a bit in comparison to what you can sell them for, which is kind of what you want when you are doing a filter. We've got a 750 there, being that we're going to go for a 950 sale. That's about a 100 coin profit. And so, I mean, after EA tax, it's actually about 150. So being that we are below a K, it is quite easy to make coins, and you don't have the EA tax so tight, so you're in quite a good position. We've missed an 800 there, and I would say at 950, obviously EA tax is about 50 coins, so picking them up at 800, selling them off at 950, you're making 100 coins profit minimum, which isn't bad. Obviously, if you think, okay, well, that's actually not enough, you can do this at 900 coins. That works as well. Sorry, 750 coins. I've said that completely wrong. As you can see, I'm a little bit tired, but we still manage. Oh, we've missed that one. No, right, well, that is a brilliant start. We managed to get a 400, which, if I mean, Lacazette actually sells for a little bit more. So let me just have a look on Footbin, because if Lacazette is selling for, how much should we got him for? Okay, 1.2. So he's marginally more expensive, which is good. I mean, realistically, profit-wise, we're tripling coins on that one, so that's always good. Now, moving on, we'll be looking at gold rare, centre-back, Syria and Juve, because once you've got a K, you've done that filter for a little bit, you can move your coins up to around 3,000 coins and come here. Now, you do have options with this one. If you set it to non-gold rare and you set this down to about 1,000, if you actually have a look, you're looking at a similar price range to the coins on the filter that we just did. So obviously you've got Rugani here, who goes for as low as, I think realistically you can probably pick him up at 550, sell him on outside for 100. So that one there is an easy sell there. That one, you're probably making about 150 coins, just a little bit under there. Now, obviously, this is a little bit of a lower rated filter. It is a filter that's an option there, especially when you are building your coins. But obviously, when we were a little bit higher and we're sat on here, moving on from the last one, you've got Bremer, and you've also got, if we take the price cap, you've got Bonucci, Bremer. I think there is someone else under this. I always think there is, but maybe that is just me wrong off the top of my head. You're looking at a minimum here of, let's have a look, 2.3 seems about right. So EA tax, we're gonna probably sell these on for 25. So EA tax on that is going to be 125 coins, which means by going down to there, we make 75 a snipe. There is 175, so that's decent. I'd say if you want to go a little bit further down, obviously if you go for 2.1k, you're making near 300 coins per card, whereas this way you're making just under 200. So it is obviously up to yourself. We've just seen 2 there, so it is unfortunate that we've missed them, because that would have been lovely to grab those snipes there. Let's have a look, see if we can get the next one. Oh, we've missed another one, but we got it. That is always a win. That is lovely. So we got the second one here. So made a decent bit there, just under 200 coins. Obviously, if you do this a few times, you're making, only 10 of them to make 2k. You can obviously, as I said, go a little bit lower and make a little bit more per card. And right now, a nice little one you can do around the similar budget is Gold, Common, Premier League and Everton. So as you can see, there's nothing under the 1.7 mark. When you get to about 1.9, it kind of starts dropping off and you're left with, well, the looks of things, 1.5 is the lowest we've got there, 1.4, absolutely nothing. So realistically, EA tax, obviously, if we're selling it, I'd say we can probably sell at 1.7. See how many pages there are. That's always quite important. If there's 5 or 6 pages, you might want to go down. So we'll go down to 1.6. There's 1 page at 1.6, so that kind of shows that that is the mark. I'd say we'll sell at 1.7. But we'll snipe 300 coins under to cover EA tax and to make sure that we are safe if there is any movement in the market. So we'll do 1.4. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 of these because obviously really easy way, as I say, these kind of cheaper filters, really easy to build yourself up to 10, 15k and then move on to the more high price filters. So you've got a good bit of wiggle room with these as well. So, you know, if there's a little bit of loss in terms of the market value, you can still sell them on and make profit for what you've picked up for, especially if you grab one for maybe a K or so. Obviously, even at 1.4, you've still got a bit of room for some wiggle room there. Now we're just going to try and get, we've missed both of them. That is an L. Now, moving on, what's actually really good right now is future stars, and literally just search future stars. Now, at the bottom end, you're looking at, I think, 15k for some of these guys, but they're sniperable for, I think, as low as 11. I'm just going to check and make sure that the price ranges are not broken on these, because you guys know how EA love to break a price range. Yeah, 10 to 10.5. So you've got a ton of cards right now that are literally way over what they're worth, in terms of like they're worth about 16k. You can easily pick them up at about 14. We saw one there that we missed. You've got a few pages here, but nothing like ridiculous. I'd say 17 for sell on. EA tax at that point is about just under a K. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to 15,500. It means we'll make a decent profit. You're looking at about 600 or 700 coins per snipe, and also you've got a good opportunity. We've got Tillman there straight off the bat. Easy dub, so let's knock that one up. We're obviously going to go for another one of those because it's seemingly a very easy filter to be doing. You've got a ton of options, which I think is why right now this filter is the better one to be doing, because there's a ton of people who will be sat here listing up their future stars, because the reality is, yeah, there's a little bit of psychology behind it. People are fuming when they get bad cards. It's the reason that a lot of cards, you can get some very good snipes on, is because people are really upset that you've just seen really good flares. They think, oh, I've got, you know, maybe Mudryk, for example, in the last team, Fernandez, you know, these quite valuable players, and then they're ended up with Tillman. So, you know, there's a bit of an L, and then people rage list. So you've kind of got the opportunity to hopefully take advantage of that and get yourself a couple coins. We've missed one there, which is annoying because you can kind of see how good this filter is, but we've actually messed up the 2 better snipes I think that have been available to us. We've got 2, that's not bad, you know. Oh, Van der Veen at 14,750. That is, I think he's worth about 21k, so that is quite a big drop and quite a big profit for someone, but not me, because I never get them snipes. Right, we're going to have to move on to the next high budget method. Now, there's a lot of these using minimums that you can do in Serie A. The 2 that I would probably suggest going with is if you go Serie A, minimum 10k and Inter Milan, you've got Lukaku, you've got Martinez, you've got Skriniar. Obviously, you've got a load of specials there, but if you knock it off with the gold rare, you've just got Lukaku, Brozovic, Skriniar, and you've also got Barella. And Martinez. So there's a nice little selection there. Now the other one that you can do is if you wipe off the Inter badge, just do gold rare and forward. That is a good one. And then if you do forward and Argentina. So you've got a couple options there. We're going to stick with this one because this one is the one that we're focusing on right now. But obviously I always like to run you through a few to give you guys some options there, so you're not just stuck with the one good filter. You know, we like to be diverse with our good filters. So you're looking at 18k. I think there's only like 2 pages there. I'd say 19k for the sell-on for these then. EA tax is going to be about 1,000 coins at that point. So let's just have a look how many pages there we are. Oh, maybe a little bit too much. Okay, so we're going to go 18,500. EA tax is about a K, so we'll go down by that. Then I'd say 16,750. That's like a 700 coin profit per card. It's not a K per card, but it's near enough. I think it'll be about 850 because we worked out the EA tax a bit loose there, so it actually means there's a bit of wiggle room. We've missed the 14k, which would be a very, very nice profit. You're looking at about 1,500, 1,600 there. Hopefully, we can make up for it because we've had a bit of a blunder at first. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we are... Oh, we missed it. We've absolutely blundered that. Right, I'm gonna give it there. I'm gonna leave it there today, guys. As you can see, I'm very tired. I am actually on my way out, so I've been a little bit rushed for time today. So I hope you guys appreciate the content. If it hasn't been as good, I apologise, but I hope you guys have still enjoyed it. I will obviously still have daily videos as of tomorrow, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe if you have. Drop a like down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.